Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off.
Yeah, he's tail wagging because he knows we're going out. Wag your tail, that's it. If everything goes to plan, yes, I'm talking to you. If everything goes to plan, we're going to Valley Rex's, but he doesn't know that yet. There's only one thing. Well, there's no one thing. There's 4 things. Cameras. He has the Ring doorbell system. His whole garden, the whole side of the garden and the whole back garden, the whole house is covered. But he's off filming things for his YouTube channel. He's in the place where he doesn't quite get a signal. So he won't get notified of somebody in his garden until hopefully I'm already set up. I was planning on going up the neighbour's garden, up the side of the neighbour's garden and climbing the fence, but man, he's got that covered as well. So it's going to be fun, isn't it? Right above where there's a camera that looks to that whole area there, so tucked in here we can't be seen. That wee bit there we can't be seen, but there I think we might have got away with sneaking in tight against the fence. Alan, come here, let me get that. Come here. Get that lead off here before you start Come here! Before you start peeing all over it. Right, there's a cat that lives next door, so he's going to have some fun sniffing out the cat peas and peeing all over that. He loves pissing on piss. Check for cat poops. Right, we're good for cat poops. There's no cat poops anywhere. Oh man. I used to have these with the molly straps strapped to the bottom of this thing. Then I remembered there's D-loops. See how easy it is having D-loops. And I just put one facing down the way and the other one facing up the way, so there's less chance of them slipping and that. You know, game changer. Shall I set this tarp up how it should be set up? I want to show you what it actually looks like. We'll get the tent done first, and then we'll set the tarp up next to it. That's the plan, Alan, that's the plan. Let's give him some of that, let's give him some of that, give him some of that, give him some of that, give him some of that. I hope this stuff's recording. It does record, does it? Because why would it not? But yeah, anyway. Oh, I should have put my phone on airplane mode, so you can't even give me a shout to say what the fuck are you up there. Alan, stay here. He knows where we're at. He's looking for George, is he? George, just so you know, Lisa was in on this the whole time. I was texting her to see what your plans and your rota was. Right, tent time. It's not completely set up the way it should be because I've got a tent in the middle there, so I can't toit that line. But that one's done. And this, when you tie these in, even when you pull it to the side there, it still pulls this in a bit more, so I've kept that one open. Look, more headspace. 2 poles at the back, 4 poles at the front. I'm ducking down slightly, but I'm standing up in here, man. I'm standing up. Plenty space. So this is the communal area. We'll do a more in-depth video on this later because we need to show you all the pros and cons of this. Although I've not met any cons yet, except for maybe a couple of areas need double stitched better. But then, yeah, there's no cons as of yet. The wind's coming this way, but we've got a fence. Man, why did that word escape me? We've got a fence to block the wind there, so it's just coming over the top of everything. Right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, man. I'm testing out because I just got the OEX Traverse 3/4 length. It's meant to be self-inflating, this mat, so it's not very bright in here, is it? Wait a minute, let me do this. Let me do this. There you go, that'll help. Yeah, it's meant to be self-inflating, but it's been open, the nozzle's been open for 10 minutes now, and it hasn't inflated any. That's what I'll be sleeping on. Alan is sleeping on the Highlander Base S self-inflating mat, 3/4 length, but it's full size to Alan. This one's been through the walls. Look, it's been patched up there, it's been patched up there and there, because this daft nozzle, see, it's like pointed there, the plastic bit goes in a V shape, and this tip of the V, if you don't hold on to this whole thing properly while you turn this, that pierces the fabric. So we learnt that the hard way on that. That's been repaired and it's perfect for Alan. It's perfect for me as well. And the 3/4 length is so it fits inside the bivvy bag. Although the full length ones do fit inside the bivvy bag, but you're stuck in there, you're trapped, you can't roll over. When you've got a 3/4 length, it makes all the difference. So you've just learnt something. My sleeping bag's in there, I'll get that out in a minute. You've seen that a million times before. But George's camera set up, he's got the whole, right, I broke the seal, boys and girls. I had a can of beer and I forgot that I'm not in the woods, I'm in somebody's back garden. So I needed I needed to break the seal. I found myself a wee area that I thought, neighbours can't see this, the cameras definitely can't see this, we're all good. But wait do you see this? Look. I didn't see that one, which was able to see everything. Yeah, we're going to get some good content if all these are recording. Ah, George, I didn't even know it. I didn't, well, because I didn't come this far down. Alan, wonder if we'll get, let me just help you there, mate. I was about to say we need like a flat stone to sit the jet boil on because all that ground's uneven. But we could take one of them, and if we could find some firewood, we could use one of them to sit the wood burner box, the wee burn box on. Where are we going to get firewood? Because over there there's football pitches and seagulls. We burn a lot of seagulls and a big line of traffic. George, you're going to get extra cool points if this works. Wait a second, Alan. Yay! I'm going to let it run for a second because I've no idea when the last time you used it. It's for Alan. Alan drinks out of muddy puddles anyway. Oh, I've got a water source. Right. We're going to need to make this backyard survival thing a new thing, aren't we? Right, Alan. Fuck, I'll just leave it here. I'll just leave it here right next to the water. There you go. Alan, there you go. He won't want a drink because he's no ran for miles and miles. He's only went 10 yards. It's like, mate, I'm no knackered, I don't need a drink. Sake George. He's been eating pizza. I don't think we're going to be struggling for light tonight. There's one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, is that a light? Oh, damn it. There's a camera there as well, so when we were at the pond we were still... Honestly, George. There's a light. There's a light. There's a light. And imagine that lights up as well. Yeah, Alan, when it gets dark, you running about is going to give us all the light we need. Quick update on the self-inflating mat that wasn't self-inflating. That's been 20 minutes now. And it's kind of halfway there. 30 minutes later, that's it finally fully blown up. But that's only because I had enough weighting on it and I just blew it up myself with some breath. I got this from Black's. Go to Black's Outdoors, you know. There's Black's, the electrical company in Forfar. Don't worry about them, we're talking about blacks.co.uk, the outdoor specialists. Go there because they have a half price sale on. So I got this, it was £25 on half price sale, but I actually got it for £17. When the guy rung it up, he said, oh, £17, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to question that. There you go. So get yourself a Blacks. We're caught now because Alan just ran up there barking at somebody walking past the gate. We're caught now. He's now had a text message sent to his phone saying check your bloody cameras. No, don't wiggle your tail, you're a grass. Bloody grass. We're about to do a quick recce of the area. We stand too, Alan. Make sure we're cool. Oh fuck, there's that light on. Right, we're definitely caught now. Definitely caught. Well, the front light didn't come on, but the side light did. Keep an eye out for that. I might fall on that later. Well, you can't see our camp area, that's for sure. It's not poking out over the top of the fence. So we're all good. Take pride in your pitch. I am taking pride in my pitch, my camping pitch, but you mean this pitch. This is the amount of wood we found walking through the streets there. It's no much, but it's enough to get the burn box going, eh? Well, at least get the burn box going, give Alan something. He loves sitting next to the heater and fire and radiator and just anything that radiates heat. But George has left he's left the lights on because there's the birdie in there. I can't remember the name of it. Arabi Budgie. Right, we got there without putting that light on, but that's just the sensor light. That's no the camera for the ring. The Ring doorbell. Right, where are we to get some snacks? Snacks. I'm going to be having some bacon sizzler flavour ridge cut and some chicken poppers. I've never tried these chicken poppers. I'm going to try them right now for the first time. But I imagine they're like little chicken nuggets. They're like little chicken nuggets. Catch. You ready? Yes! Good boy. Good boy. One for me. One for you. Catch. Yes, good boy. Incidentally, speaking of chicken nuggets, I might be having a larger version of these for my tea later. Chicken overload. You can't have too much protein when you're living outside, mate. No really good content listening to a man and his dog make chewing noises, is it? Although it's cool watching him catch stuff. I'll catch that. Way.
So we are going to try hunt it down and just have a look, see what the space is like inside, and then we'll decide.
I'm watching someone up a mountain. George is still not home yet. Apparently now he's off watching an ice hockey game. Lisa's keeping me posted. So me and Alan are just eating popcorn chicken poppers while we decide what we're I think we're going to get a takeaway for tonight for our tea. Anyway, go back to you in a minute, man. We're watching this.
If we're tent camping or we're going to sleep in that. I've tent camped a lot, but I've never slept in one of the bovies.
Give me that ball, Alan. Give me that ball. Alan, you're shouting in there. Shut up. Shut. On me. On me. On me. On me. On me. On me. Let's see if George has the sense to come to see Alan. What's in my gear then? What's in my gear then? What are you up to? You couple of bastards, get out my house. Alright, mate. Did the cameras no give us a what, man?
I think you looked at the fucking cameras today.
I was like, the whole time, I'm like, shit, I got grassed on for that end, grassed on for that end, grassed on for that end, and then Alan's chasing somebody just walking past the gear. I'm like, Alan, and he set the light up. I'm like, well, now we're grassed on for that end.
Alan. What's happening?
Okay, no, I'm stealth camping in your backies, man.
Super, mate.
It really was a stealth camp, because normally I'd be sleeping by now. And if I was sleeping by now, Alan wouldn't have been barking at you, because he'd be sleeping as well. So I genuinely got away with this if it wasn't for that wee grass. That wee grass.
That's fucking nuts in my fucking gear.
Brilliant.
I heard the dog barking like that. What's fucking dog's that? This is fucking nuts.
Your house tonight, Alan. Right, boys and girls. Jet boil. That means it's time to cook something. But no, it's not. We're not using the jet boil tonight because we're in civilization. I'm not a clown. I have a Chinese takeaway. Oh man, I love civilization camping sometimes. Backyard camping. Well, we'll figure out a name for this eventually, right? But I'm gonna start eating some food, man. I need a plate. Need to go indoors. Is that cheating? Going indoors for a plate? You won't know. You won't know. I'll just edit it out. You won't know. That never happened. Never happened. Chicken balls, curry sauce, salt and pepper chips. I've got chopsticks. It's hard to eat chicken balls with chopsticks unless you pierce them. You will learn R2-D2 sounds before your dad gets back. Don't go away from me. Don't go away from me. Oh, didn't I kill you, did I? Nearly. Look, I've squished the back of you. See that slime there? I stood on a slug, but I stood on the tip of its tail. How much does that hurt? Look, I've changed the shape. I've changed the shape of it, man. It looks like a tiny armadillo now. It shouldn't be funny, eh? I just fucked the slug up, man. I'm in my PJs. I'm about to climb into bed. In fact, I don't even think I need to climb into bed. It's not even cold. I might just sleep on top of here just now, and then if it gets cold, I'll climb in. I'll climb in. It was a good stealth camp. We got away with it since the 1 o'clock to... What time was it? It was the back of 9 or something, was it? We got a good 8 hours anyway. 8 hours of in somebody's back garden before we got caught, and that was someone with four ring cameras on his house. Oh, and then the one on the shed that, well, we discussed that earlier. Yeah, we did. Right, we're off to bed. Night night for now. Sweet dreams. Put the lights out, Alan. Put the lights out. I'm not really going to sleep when the lights go out, but it's just for the video. Do it for the video, Alan. Right, night night everybody. Right, get the lines out, mate. Get the lines out. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Thanks, mate. We're all toasty, tucked up, snug as a bug in Alan's ball sack. Put that in your mouth, Alan, see if it lights up your cheeks. Open. Open. See what view we've got. A beautiful view. It's a nice view to wake up to, Alan, is it? Oh, nobody stole my jet boil. That's a pile of processed wood that we didn't even use. We didn't even use. And there's my empty beers. In fact, just put them in the bin right now. Alan. Look, the gate's wide open. Don't need to worry about setting off his bloody cameras now. Right, mate. I think it's time to get a coffee on. Get a coffee and some snacks. It's no bad, is it? No bad at all. One sip of this and you're like, right, I'm going to enjoy this while the sun's coming up. Yeah, we've got daylight. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Right, coffee. I've just spent a good 20 minutes rescuing spiders from in between these two layers. There was tons of them. Well, if there's any left, they're coming home with us. Just like that, it was like we were never here. Well, apart from that big flat patch of grass. Leave no trace, except flat patches of grass. Leave footprints, take nothing but memories. If you want to see what George, was up to while I was up to this in his garden, subscribe to his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Well, as always, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting the like button, and then super big thanks to all you subscribers. I'll see you in the comments. Ta-ta.